Hello everyone, welcome to Travel with Chew and Mark. Today we're going to do the guided tour around Belfast. It's about an hour's long and very informative, quite impressed with how informative it was. We're going to do half the tour today and half the tour tomorrow. Today we will stop off at Wingit, which is a locals place that enjoy chicken wings and the various sauces that they have with it, and quite affordable. We will also visit the Botanic Gardens, and I was quite shocked. I'm not into gardens, to be honest, but that was quite impressive, and that's totally free to do. And then end the day back in Donegall Square, and we'll just have a quick look in Belfast City Hall. So yeah, stick with it and remember to subscribe. Good morning from Belfast. We're late up as normal, but as we're in no rush to do anything, it doesn't really matter. It's 11 o'clock in the morning now, and I've just booked the hop on and hop off bus around Belfast. There is two companies. The leaflets are very similar, so you have to look at the actual name, and we've chose the Sightseeing Belfast bus. That seems to have more stops. They're probably still going around the same area, but just has an extra couple of stops, so I thought, alright, we'll go with that. If we don't get off at any stops, it's just 1 hour, and it's a 2-day ticket, so it lasts 48 hours from when you buy it, so it can be like 3 days, so it could do us back in the morning on the third day effectively. It's the first bus is 10 till 4, they come every 15 minutes. And it was £14 each, so 28 quid, 7 quid a day. So even if you just use it as a taxi, it's relatively okay. So we'll give it a try, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a cracking morning. We've just got this shirt on today, no jumper. And it's just a few minutes walk to the bus stop. I think we'll jump on the, choose hungry, but I think we'll jump on the bus stop, see where it takes us first, and then just get off at some point and find somewhere to eat. Literally 1 minute from our hotel, and we're in the main square, and we're on the bus, although we're going backwards. I think he's parking up to fill it up a bit more before we set off. So this one is basically, that's your map, and I'm showing you upside down, so that's just to test you. So there's the map, and we are in Donegall Square, which is the green one, smack in the middle there. And then our hotel is literally just sort of like here. So it took us like a minute to walk. And the cruise ship will be somewhere here, and then you've got your Titanic museum on, I think, at number 5.
In front of us, we can see the Albert Memorial Clock Tower, known as Belfast's answer to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The clock tilts to the right and also towards us. The reason for the tilt is because where the clock stands was once where the River Farset ran. The river was diverted and the marshy land was reclaimed, but the clock tower was built on a foundation of wooden beams, which eventually rotted and the clock tilted. Local people will tell you a different story. And that is because this is the area of the old docks of Belfast where the Victorian red light district was. It is said the ladies of the night would lean against the clock waiting for the sailors to arrive, and that this pushed the clock over. But despite this terrible tragedy, with over 1,500 people losing their lives, the people of Belfast are very proud that the Titanic was built here in the shipyard of Harland and Wolff. We have a saying here in Belfast that the Titanic was alright when it left Belfast. This whole area was the shipyard of Harland and Wolff until the early 2000s, when redevelopment of what is now called the Titanic Quarter started. On the left is the SS Nomadic, the only remaining ship still afloat from the White Star Line. This ship was built to shuttle mail, baggage and passengers to the Titanic and its sister ship, the Olympic, when they were at Cherbourg, as these large ships themselves were too big to dock in the French port. Tours of the Nomadic are available. At the end of the bridge on the left is a sculpture, the Beacon of Hope, which was erected to symbolise peace, but it has gained a couple of nicknames, one being Nula with the hula, and the other one being the thing with the ring, and Queen's University. This is where the main nightlife of Belfast happens, home to many pubs, clubs, restaurants and fast food takeaways. It's a very vibrant student area, mostly coming to life at night.
Well, we were here last night, it weren't that lively. This is the Golden Mile, supposed to be the lively district. Yeah, that's what it's called. Well, we was here last night, it wasn't that lively. We was in the points here, and then we went to the Wetherspoons just behind us.
So this is the Queen's University, Belfast. And we're just going to head over to the Botanical Gardens, which is free. Still haven't had nothing to eat, so we'll perhaps try and find something to eat first. So we're on our way to Wingate. Just read a few mixed reviews. Obviously it's chicken wings, but some of them says they left the hair on the wings. A bit, hopefully not. We'll make us mind up in a minute if we're going there. So we're at the Wingate and we've just ordered the food. We've had the 20-piece boneless, we've had wings, we've had Korean, and we've had got covered in sauce again, and the Nashville one, which is the hot one. So, okay, Chew, give them a try. What's it like, darling?
I eat cucumber.
Oh, is that cucumber, not out the bit that matters. Yeah, it's literally just cooked them, so they're going to be roasting. Yeah, it looks alright.
Very spicy. Very spicy.
You picked it.
Good.
Mine's okay. Just got a bit of like mayonnaise on them. I don't think I can eat that.
On the chili.
Some of the reviewers said we've got hairs on the chicken, but at least we haven't. When I say hairs, I mean feather. I've just had a full one actually, it's a bit too spicy for me. The bit that Chew took some of the spices off was better, but it's quite strong. So that was Wingate. Overall it was okay. We had 10 chicken wings and a bottle of water, and that was 15 quid. Chicken wings are quite big, quite a good size, and it was alright, wasn't it? Yeah. Quite tasty, better than some of the reviews that we've just seen. Some of the reviews was a bit iffy, talking about like hair, meaning feathers on some of the wings, which there was none on ours because that would have put me off as well. But yeah, overall it was alright. So this is the Botanic Gardens. We'll just have a quick browse in here for a little while. We're not going to walk all the way around it all. Little caravan there selling coffee. So just a little short walk and then you come actually into the gardens. And yes, it's miraculously well maintained. There is something that you have to pay for to go in, I'm guessing
it's that. We'll have a look and see. Look pretty, isn't it? So this is the...
Make it hot, make it warm, you know.
Possibly. Yeah, it's probably a heating circuit there. So this is the Palm House. It is free to get in, we haven't paid to get in this bit. And it is warm because it is a hot day today anyway.
What do you call this cactus?
I think they're all like cactuses, aren't they? We're asking the wrong person here. There's a sign there, look. Me and gardening don't get on. Wow, we've come into this bit and it is hotter than Thailand. Cheers. So we've just walked over to the Rose Gardens. Yeah, somebody filming.
The murals here have been painted by the Republican side of the community and are often changed to show current international conflicts as well as local heroes and conflict memorials. These are just one set of gates, and this is just one peace wall of many across Belfast. We're now crossing over from the Republican Falls area into the Loyalist. This was the site of the Shankill bombing on the 23rd of October 1993. At the time, this building was a fish shop, and it was blown up by the IRA, killing 9 innocent shoppers on a Saturday afternoon. The bombing brought about a terrible time in Northern Ireland's history, as the Royalist paramilitaries mounted a campaign of terror against the Republican side of the community. Eventually, this culminated in the IRA calling a ceasefire 10 months later in August 1994. And this started what we now call the peace process.
So that brings us back to the start. We've only sort of done half of it today. We're going to do the other half tomorrow and get off another location tomorrow. So we're back in the Donegall Square, and this is like the council house. Belfast City Hall.
Well, that completes our day on the bus tour around Belfast. It is very well worth doing. Like I say, this costs £14 each for the 2 days, so £7 a day. The tour is fully guided, and even if you just sat on and didn't get off for the hour, it's well worth it. We enjoyed the Wingit, that was okay. A lot of the students enjoy going there. It's right close to the university, pretty affordable. And the Botanic Gardens, well, that was quite a surprise. I'm not really into gardens as such, but it was beautifully well maintained, and we enjoyed a walk around there, and that's completely free. So I do hope you enjoyed this. If you can just give me the thumbs up, and of course say hello in the comments. Let me know if you've been to Belfast, and most of all, if you don't mind just hitting that subscribe button, that helps us out massively. And in the next video you'll have our second day on the bus tour, where Chu ends up in prison and I end up in the distillery. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.